We got a lot of wildlife coming in, which is really nice to see. I just need some people to work on... Which one has slate? So Shizuka looks like she's in a better state. I think it's these two outer ones that have slate. Chimpanzee looks like he's pretty good. He can come and work on some stuff too. Okay. So I'm thinking I might do the ziggy-zaggy shit. Because why the fuck not? I mean, if I'm going to do something, I might as well put the extra effort in. Let's see. I want it to come down by 4. No taller than a 4 room if I can. That'd be to a 5. That would be a straight line, zigzags, bunch of sandwich rooms. Quite a few rooms. It wouldn't require as much height. I could actually put an extra layer. Well, to a degree, I could put an extra layer on the outside. All I know is these rooms wouldn't be that warm if that was the case, unless I put some kind of heating or something. All I know is at the moment, nobody has heating, and it's awful. Oh, well, it's you. You slept in the heat. Yeah, that's a bit of a problem. Who's hunting it? Lou. You'd be right. You got a 16 shot. Maybe. Maybe if you actually hit it. You're right. Maybe just fucking retreat. That was dreadful, Lou. Everybody's disappointed. Who's the nearest human anyway? Kazumi can probably get you up. Go rescue Lou. You guys could definitely have done some shots from a distance, and you all know that you could have. And somebody else dropped their gun. Bet you rescue Lyman, since he looks like he's basically dead. I swear sometimes they really do take the hardest option. Yeah, the funny thing is I'm not actually opposed to putting the it's palatable monkey. Like, if you see any of my videos from the last couple of days where I am just straight up fucking disappointed and annoyed with them, maybe no, don't rescue it. Since you're not going to hunt it, there's no point. There's just like a constant level of them having shit fits. And like I said, they have guns, but most of them now don't have guns because most of them have dropped their guns from being in shit fits and now have to find all their fucking guns in this mess because obviously I'm building. And until it's daytime, there's no way I'm going to be able to see anything in there. So, and look, it's back up, for God's sake. It was back up for a minute. I don't know. It's just, they've been doing this constantly. It's been continuous. That's all I have to say about it. So all I'm thinking with this is, which way to slant it? I could slant it that way. That would look right. So how many is that there? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a nice 4 room. A reasonably sized room. They can have a big double bed at the back here. You know, stuff like that. I actually tossed up with this before I ended up making those little side bits. Those side, blue corner bits on my map. I know I could also just use the what you call it. The did I do that right? I did not. I've already fucked this up. Look at this. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I already fucked that up. This is why I don't start with blocks. I've done this a couple of times where I've just constructed something and just had to come back and deconstruct it. And because they don't deconstruct, it's just like asking them to pull somebody's teeth out. I'll just see how many rooms this makes too, because it'll be double beds. And they'll be curious. Because it's not going to fix the overall like population issue that I've got. But I can tell you what, killing off half my base definitely helped with that. Alright, that would be facing down for the end bit. That would be facing up for the front bit. Mostly okay with that. Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16, and that's times 2, that's what, 32 sets of bedrooms? That'll be what it is. That should be fine. 32 is a fair amount. Okay, bring that down by there. Considering I'm making them double bedrooms, by the way, I could just make them barrackses and make like 3 beds or 4 beds per room and really like crunch in the extra numbers. Yeah, no. Look, if you guys are ravenously hungry, that's your own fault for not wanting to eat rice. Like, I ate rice when I got up, and it was fine. It may have also had some, like, tuna rolled in it. And some, like, hot sauce and stuff. But, I mean, it wasn't... Are you fucking kidding me? You're literally going in to kill somebody who's asleep. Kimmy took a fair bit to wake up then, to be fair. Colonist needs a rescue. My god, is that not just like the most common thing that I get at the moment? Oh, let me pick it up. Kimmy's mostly fine. The only problem is she's still in a psychotic state, so yeah, she's not bleeding out or anything. It's fine. Alright, I'm gonna give him something to research. I'm pretty sure I selected it right. Yeah, you guys have to research that so that I can research this. I don't actually think... Yeah, you only have to research that one thing. Like, there's other stuff in here I want to research. It's just that if I can get the long-range scanner, I can actually start doing missions out to get specifically steel or silver or whatever. Alright. Something's on fire. Yeah, that's okay. There's not much breeze or anything either going on. Funny thing is, the last couple of battles that I've had, I had the mech sort of creatures come in and attack, and I actually needed them for the steel. But I almost actually need people now. Oh, it's a morning too, so maybe I can see a little bit more in here. Fucking hell, I need lights. Okay, this is gonna be fun. I can see there's a gun there. So some of them are going to have weapons on them, and some of them are not, depending on who's been knocked out recently. I'm pretty sure you're actually a hunter, so you having that gun isn't going to be great, but whatever. A gun's a gun right now. You're out. Melee. You're pretty much even, aren't you? I feel like you used to have a blade, though. But I could really just do with somebody else that has a pistol right now. Okay. Yeah, that's Tofu's classic dropped his fucking machine gun. Like, do you know, I swear, Tofu spends half of this game without a weapon. Oh yeah, we lost our pacifist, McLean. Get this. So apparently the pacifist can slaughter people once they're in a mental state. Turns out that they don't fight very well though. Whoever the fuck is eating right in my face, in my ears, get away from me. Holy shit. I don't need that kind of noise. Yeah, so that was a bit of a shame that we lost our pacifist. Although I did say, like, if I had to start another map, if it came to that, I would bring in Franklin from my last map, who was a pacifist. I'd look up his previous stats and everything and bring him in because I wanted to on this one. I brought him in I brought Tofu in instead of him because I wanted Tofu to come back in again, but Tofu just seems to still be shit on every map I bring him into. Like, it's consistent, which is impressive. I really didn't think that their personalities could stick so strong between maps. These guys are all down. You could grab a melee weapon. Do I have another gun? It's so fucking hard. There's one. It's so fucking hard to see. These are all, like, all these red marked squares, they're all, what is this? Concrete, I think? So it's not sterile tile or anything, but it's still going to be a very clean type of floor. If I have a light right there, you guys could be installing places, but too hard. And I think that's it for guns. I think we lost all of our others. Somebody's got a disease. I don't remember you being this bad at shit. Holy crap. That's going to somebody that's not. And you're a shooting person. You got a gun. That's fine. Who's got it? Lyman does. That does not surprise me. Okay, so after this, almost everybody, except for a couple of people that are down, are going to have weapons, which will be nice for change. How are we going? Animals. Animals aren't breeding yet. I'm waiting for these chickens to really get going. I want, like, the fucking egg production out the roof. I'm not even joking. I literally want the egg production to be so fucking out of control. Look at them all. They're all, like, stuck in here because you guys won't build fences. There's a fence right there. Oh, that was the other thing we had too, is nobody would cut down fucking trees now. I'm going to send a few people up to cut down trees purposely. Lincoln's asleep. Yeah, so I don't know who was allocated for, like, trees and shit in the past, but whoever it was, they obviously died. No. Lou's right there, and you were just picking up a gun. I feel very unfortunate for you that you're about to get your ass handed to you. The other two made good choices. They're just having tantrums and food binges. Good luck, Lou. Like I said, if it comes, like, push comes to shove and I lose this colony, I won't be as sad as I have been in the past. Like, my really big colony, I've played through that multiple different ways. I've seen it completely collapse. I've rolled back and saved it. Can somebody just pick them up? And you just picked up a gun. Yeah, I've had it before where I tried actually playing out my colony in a way that resulted in everybody dying. And what happens is once nobody is alive anymore, they get a person from wearing all black and black shades joins your colony, sensing that there's, like, a problem. So you get at least one person comes and joins your colony. And then if you kill that person, that's it. Your base goes to ruins. And if you wait long enough, other colonists might walk through and decide to settle. It's really interesting. But yeah, I've played through all like the different ways of getting them to destroy bases and save bases and build up colonies. Okay, we have a tiniest bit of wood because somebody decided to cut a tree, which was nice of them. I really just need you guys to actually like do a little bit of building. Okay. She really didn't have to be wearing that. Like, I'm pretty sure I've got manage my outfits. Select an outfit, anything. Right? Don't wear tainted. Cool. It's just as simple as that. Just don't put the tainted shit on. Do we have enough wood for this? I need you guys to actually fix the fence that we now had. It was once actually working. I saw a small stockpile of wood come down here and I'm like, look at that. That small stockpile is actually 7,000 wood. So they could be making stuff right now. I heard somebody else tantruming. Right, I was doing a thing. Alright. There we go. Oops. No. I want that one. That one. Yeah. Okay. So somebody's busy destroying something. And that's roughly where new rooms are going to be. If I really wanted to, I could double that. Flip it. And have it like just flip doubled. I might as well. I'm already fucking thinking about it. How many is it? 7. All right. That should be centered. Cool. We'll make the door situation and the inner parts a little bit more complex. I'll probably just have it like... I don't know how I'll have it, actually. I'll figure it out. It's going to be interesting. And yeah, I'm going to have to dig that shit out too. Because last time we got Ambrosia, somebody decided to ingest a lot of it, even though we have a 0 drugs policy on this map. Well, I could just make them like a whole bunch of fucking little diamonds too. All right, take me to it. Okay, do you see all this? I'd like that cut. You think that's going to happen? Probably not. The funny thing is, oh, where'd my game go? Look, for a split second there, I must have clicked something and it went like full on to the desktop. You guys didn't see it, but I was like so confused. I thought my game had crashed. RimWorld is one of those games where it is supposed to be like, if you play it as Phoebe Chillax, it is meant to be relaxing. You're supposed to have time to deal with chaos. You're supposed to be able to, you know, do lots of base building, stuff like that. And I kind of feel like I'm pretty sure I set everything up the exact settings I wanted, but at the same time, I feel like they're not right. Because I feel like I'm getting attacked and my people are going psycho too frequently. Like, it's too much, too often. You guys hunting anything? Oh, there's bison in the area. I'm actually pretty sure... Oh, what happened? I do want the female muffaloes, people. Oh my god. Okay, so hold up a second. I mean, in a way, it probably is. It's probably like chaotic for you guys and it's like somewhat funny. But I don't know if it was that like enjoyable to watch last time I was streaming, because like I was just raging so much and it was so funny because like my stream was called Low Energy Large Colony and I literally lost half my colony and had like such ragey energy. So it was quite funny. Yeah, now I'm thinking about just making these into little diamonds. It's having like 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom sort of thing, but I know I can get like this whole extra set if I actually just do the rooms in between as well. All right. So that's what we'd be looking at. An unusual thing, but yeah. All right. I think I could deal with this. I feel like making a couple go up as like additional spikes. Just like one on each end or something, you know? Something like that. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I love how there's just literally a fire raging on and I just couldn't give 2 fucks about it. That's not where I wanted that to start. There we go. Alright, yeah, I'm okay with that. I thought about having the extra one here. See, the funny thing is, usually when I'm building like this, I'm generally pretty quiet. The fact that they've been raging on and doing stuff has been mostly the thing that's been like getting me to talk extra while I've been building. Because usually I just let that shit go. I don't think that's right. That kind of looks lopsided, eh? Yeah, that's lopsided. Well, you and your icons and stuff. Lou joins. How interesting. You were a colonist before, mate. I'm pretty sure you know what you're like getting into here. Oh, you're working. Oh, I appreciate you watching while you're working. Probably a good thing I'm being quieter then. Instead of just full on raging out. You don't have to worry if you're missing too much. There we go. Might put one more set of ups on this and that'll be it. Then I'll have to start actually building this shit and figuring out where the fuck doors go and stuff. Because I have not really put that much thought into where doors are going. It's one bison. Oh, Kovu, you're like, oh fucking hell, Kovu, you're in the worst spot. Just fucking run for it. You guys, I'm sure all of you have guns now, and I bet not one of you is going to use it. Not a single one of you. Come on, you can do it. Oh no, he's down. Was there another bison? That one attacking? Zamора's got space. He's going down. Oh, somebody's using a gun. I almost feel proud. Well, there we go. Yeah, Shizuka with a fucking, like, machine gun thing. Alright, he'd probably be right. He's got death in 6 hours. He'll either pass out and somebody will carry him, but they won't. You know what? Do I actually have to tell you guys to fucking butcher? I will get somebody out of bed and butchering if I've got to. I have animals that are there. I have animals that are literally rotting because you guys aren't cutting them up. Look at this shit. All this. So many rotted. Like, that one's still kind of okay. I get it. The air conditioners aren't working that well. But could be doing better. Where is this connected to? This one. If I have to, I'll pull that from there, honestly. Because that one's got, will have that and that. No, it'd be about the same as the bottom one, honestly. 3 and 2. Yeah, I'm going to have to start putting down, like, extra solar and shit. By the look of it. Well, if I can get them butchering, and I know I've got crops that they should be harvesting. Just keeping an eye on this bloke, because he's about to go down. Like, we lost so many people already. Like I said, if it comes back anywhere down towards here, if we get all the way down to fucking Nitro and everybody else is dead, I'll be starting again. It won't be that I can't possibly have a colony run. It'll just be that it'll be just freaking a nightmare to try run it. Will you please pass out so I can just carry you already? Look, you guys are making little chunks of meat, and that's all great and everything. But this guy's decided to walk himself to the hospital. Mate, your life choices are terrible. Also, who's nude? Ringa. She's a wild woman. She shouldn't give a fuck if she's naked. Okay, so obviously the air conditioners can't run. And that would have a lot to do with the lack of power that we have. Honestly, when I get the solar, when I get these like rooms up and running, that's going to be worse. Probably also doesn't help that this is down. Do we have any steel on this map? We got slag. We should be actually smelting that. Who's not psychotic? Lumi. Maybe go smelt some slag for me, hey? What are you doing? They're not really doing a good job of taming, to be fair. I think at this point in time we have enough animals per people that I'm not upkeeping new animals. Did he finally go down? Finally.